Good morning, everyone. I'm kicking off another alfalfa video like I do every time. Here, fueling up the tractor and getting ready to take out the disc bind. And we're doing second cutting alfalfa. And last night I mowed the first field, about 6 or 7 acres. And now I have another 30 or so to do this morning. It has been so hot and dry here. We're trying something that we haven't really done before. So we're planning to mow this field of alfalfa this morning, and we're going to rake and chop it on the same day. It is just that dry out. You can get away with a little bit more moisture in your chopped forages compared to something that you bale. So we're just going to go for it. These next 2 days are going to be very long because we'll stagger out the alfalfa. Can't get it all done in one day, but let's get at it. There you guys have it, about 30 acres down in 3 hours flat. And if everything goes to plan, this will be chopped and the whole shebang all in one day. Next thing we need to do to get things moving along here is to reopen the bunker that we have the alfalfa in. This is first cutting, sitting right here. And it's had a chance to go through the anaerobic and siling process. So when we peel this back, it's actually going to be more of a brown color now than the green color that it was when it chopped in the field. Usually needs a good 3 weeks to get it transitioned over, and now it's at feeding and storing quality. Back at evening time, we got done milking and firing up the trucks. We're going to get headed out to the field and start chopping, second cut. There goes the convoy. That we're doing here, I mowed this last evening, so it's only been about 21 hours or so from the time it was mowed to the time it's been chopped. Only about 6 acres here. Maybe that's 3 loads when by the time Dad chops into these trucks. So I won't be coming back to this field, and we'll just go right on to the next one. is the same stuff that I mowed this morning. This was our little experiment at trying to do everything in one day. So far, so good. So it's been about 12 hours since this was cut and until chopping. Just like that, here's the last load of the evening. Take this in and call it a day. That'll do it for day one of second cutting alfalfa. We got 18 loads in the book. Let's keep it going tomorrow. We'll get right back at it tomorrow. We'll get right back at it tomorrow. There's about 20 acres that I didn't film today. I got that mowed down. We're gonna rake that in the morning and try and chop it later in the morning. Possible chance of showers rolling in tomorrow afternoon. We'll see what happens. I'm a little skeptical, honestly, with how dry it's been, but we'll see. Morning, everyone. This morning we are going to get another 20 acres raked. These were 20 acres that I mowed yesterday. I didn't get any footage of it, but the plan is to get this chopped later this morning, trying to beat a little bit of rain, and then at this point we'll only have one alfalfa field left to deal with. Knocking this field out pretty quick. With each cutting of alfalfa throughout the year, the yield lowers just a little bit each time, so you can tell there's a difference from first to second, and it's starting to gradually get thinner. But what does stay the same is the truckloads. Just takes more of a field to fill up a truck. Each one of these truckloads, say, holds about 3 tons of alfalfa. So we got that much coming in every single time. another 25 acres or so of alfalfa. This is the only field we have yet to mow, and just kind of as a precaution with some impending rain coming this afternoon. Good morning, guys. It's day 3 of second cutting alfalfa. Pretty simple today. We just have to chop about 25 acres that's left. I'd mentioned yesterday that we might have been expecting a little bit of rain, and of course with how dry it's been, the rain never showed up. So we just ended up mowing that field. Dad mowed it yesterday afternoon. He and I both took turns raking it this morning. And now it's about 11:30. We're going to chop this last 25 acres and put a wrap on it. So we're getting down towards the end of the field. There's only 3 windrows left here. Dad did something very nice. He's gonna offer me a lesson in running this chopper. It'll be the first time I've run this chopper in particular, and we'll wait for Jill to get back, and I'll practice loading her up. That's pretty cool, how you can see it on the center.
Yeah, that don't work for me.